Hey, Morg. You want a treat, baby girl, huh? There you go. Can't even really see her, but there she is. Pretty girl, Morgan. Such a pretty girl. What's going on, everyone? Movie Game Guy here. I'm back with another video for you guys. And today, pretty cool day so far. Yeah, sold some things on eBay, so it helped out a little bit. And right now, I'm just chilling. I'm in the movie collection, as you can see behind me, and I'm just trying to make more room for movies that I got in. Okay, so here it is. There's a couple more. It's a little dusty right now. I gotta dust it off, but there's a couple more rows for more turtles. I was able to find this. I figure out the light on this thing, which is cool, so you can see the turtles now. But I'll show those in a little while. And then I got two shelves here that I could put, movies on. I just use this as an example. It goes back over there, but because I got movies and shit that I need to make sure have enough space to go down here. And yeah, I'll start showing you guys my turtles. I also got another space so I could fit another row of turtles too. So that's always a good thing to have room. And I still have room up here in different spots to put more turtles and whatnot. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I just took Instagram photos of the games and the movies and everything that I got recently. Now to integrate them into the collection. Man, oh man, is that a great feeling. It looks great over there, the Maxi 15 case. And I had to move this laundry and all that, but the NES collection is looking pretty good, so very happy about that. What's going on? So Danielle just left for work. It's actually 4:32 in the morning. I like to get up to smoke a cig with her and give her a kiss and tell her have a good day and all that, and yeah, hopefully soon, well, not hopefully soon, very soon actually, it's a guarantee, she's going to be starting the new job at the hospital, so she won't be having to get up at 4 in the morning to go to work for 4:30, so that'll be cool. I'm sure she'll be very happy about that, but if anything happens, I'll let you guys know. So I figured at the moment, there's nothing really going on. Danielle's sleeping for an hour, and then we might be going somewhere with Dave and Kelsey, hopefully. But I'll see how that plays out. Alright, everyone, so I guess the plan is, Danielle, say hi.
Hi.
She's a little cranky right now. I just woke her up because she wanted to sleep. I feel bad for her, but that's how it is. I do feel bad, honestly. I'm sorry, babe. But we're going to a few places with Kelsey and Dave. I guess we're taking our own cars so we can get back earlier, but Dave doesn't get out of school until 9:30, 10. And we got to feed our critters by 8 at night, or we like to feed them around 8 o'clock at night, so we don't want to be waiting for him. But we're going thrift storing and stuff with Kelsey, his girl. You guys have seen her before in videos. And yeah, I guess I'll be doing that. I'll let you guys know as it happens. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Danielle to get in the car, and we're heading off to Dave's. And then we're going to be going on our little adventure. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but what I usually like to look for, or when I'm out thrifting or game hunting or whatever, is obviously NES games or any kind of older games that I've been wanting, or that I used to have, or stuff that I have some kind of interest in. Horror movies I don't have, which is getting harder and harder these days. So I got for 3,000 now. And TMNT toys, or any kind of old toys that I remember having as a kid, or that I always wanted as a kid, definitely retro stuff. And also I look for books, old books I either had, or Goosebumps, or Stephen King, stuff that I thought would be cool to add to the collection. But it's basically what I collect. I mean, I also look for a bunch of stuff for other people, but for the most part, for what I'm looking for, it's TMNT toys, it's horror films, it's NES games, and yeah, horror books. So yeah, hopefully I find all that stuff today. I'll let you guys know as we do it. Okay, so I'm at my buddy Dave's right now. Dave's doing his thing.
No, redo it.
Nah, dude, you're good. Just, you know,
I looked like I'm picking my nose and I was scratching my face.
Nah, you're fine. Nah, dude, you're good. My place is up fucking trashed. And with Danielle, Kelsey, and the Buns. Huh. Babies. And then Cass is over here. Cutie. And yeah, we're just waiting for Dave to get ready because he's got to go to school and then let you guys know what happens as it happens. Okay, so I'm with Danielle, Kelsey, and Dave, and we're going to Retro Games Plus and a few other spots. Hopefully we find cool stuff. I already know a few things that I'm getting at Retro Games Plus, so. But yeah, we'll see how the night takes us, where it takes us, and hopefully everyone can find something cool. Okay, so I'm with Kelsey, Dave, and Danielle, and we just got to Retro Games Plus, and I'll show you guys if I get anything inside.
No problem.
Retro Games Plus.
Yeah, it's like.
You good, man? I'm gonna mute this anyways because
I was gonna say it's not even worth trading in because you said they're like almost like $1.50.
really.
Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, what's up? That's a Pokewalkers for Blue Sparkle. Essentially, you like put your Pokemon.
Look at this little Lego. A little cape for Lego. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm still with Kelsey, Dave, and Danielle, and got out of Retro Games Plus, and we're heading to a Goodwill now. And yeah, we got some cool stuff. I'll show you guys later on when I get back, everything I pick up like I usually do. But very happy. Got some stuff I needed for sure, so you guys will see that after. But on to Goodwill we go. So I'm at Goodwill right now with Dave, Kelsey, and Danielle, and we'll see what's inside. So we just got out of Goodwill and scored pretty good. Kelsey finally got the meep in. But with Danielle, Kelsey, and Dave, got a nice stack of stuff. Dave got some cool stuff, and so did Danielle and Kelsey. Yeah, me and Dave got a matching plug-and-play game system, and the girls got matching coloring books, which I thought was kind of funny. But now we're heading to Savers, and then Game Exchange, and then I don't know where after that. But I'll let you guys know as it happens. Okay, so we're at Savers now, and we'll let you guys know if we find anything cool inside. You excited, Dave? Hopefully we find some fucking Goosebumps books like last time. But yeah, still with the girls, Kelsey and Danielle, and Dave. Here we go in. So Dave, how happy are you right now about that stack?
Oh, it's a pretty good stack.
I'm happy because there's 2 books in there I need, so I am literally like a little kid in a toy store. Kelsey's looking at her anime. Danielle's getting one for us, so we got it covered. Manga, sorry.
Dude, this is the biggest haul ever.
Yeah.
That's a big haul.
We're getting all of them.
Dude, chicken, dude. These...
So we got a basket full of shit, and me and Dave are pumped, man. Pumped. And now we're going into Game Exchange over here to see if there's anything cool with the girls, and we'll let you guys know after that. Okay, so me and Dave, and Kelsey, and Danielle, you can't really see them right now, but we just got out of Game Exchange. It's now 8:59, a minute until they closed. And yeah, we're going to get something to eat now, I guess, and then back to Dave and Kelsey's to show you guys everything that we all got today. Oh yeah, then we got Walmart, I guess. But then we're going back to, I guess, Dave and Kelsey's, show you guys what we got. And then we'll be bouncing home because Danielle wants to go home. So, alright, I'll let you guys know as it happens.
Don't record yet.
What do you
Are you
mean?
recording?
Yeah.
Right now?
We're back at Dave's right now. Dave got a bag over there full of stuff he's going to show. We got this whole basket full of books that we're going to show you guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom quick, and then we'll start showing you guys what we got for books.
Oh, I gotta take this down so nobody thinks like I got this.
So that's badass. So badass. He's about to show what Dave got. Dave's about to show. Definitely our best score so far, in my opinion. Like, overall. He got a Miss Pac-Man plug and play. It's got a... I can't... It's got, like, pole position stuff. It's got Mappy Land. Pretty cool, and it works. So, that's awesome. 50 cents. You can't beat that. You can't. Then you got... This is badass, too. Little... What the... There we go. Resident Evil Trilogy. So, this comes with Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And how much was that? $1.99. You can't beat that. And they're all in great shape. That's very, very nice. I like that thing.
Let me take these off.
It's pretty sweet. And then you got two really epic games. Real epic. You got Mega Man Legends 2 and Mega Man Legends. I got cases too, so if you... That's beautiful. Those are so cool, man. Badass. Those are badass.
And I have these.
Really sweet. And I have, cases, so if he needs it for the cracked ones, it's whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. And then this is the stuff that Dave picked up. We got a receipt. It's probably almost as tall as me of stuff. Tons. And this is what we got. So you can just pull them out and do whatever. Show them whatever way you want.
Well, I mean, they're just Goosebump books, but
There's so many of them.
I think there's like 2 or 3 doubles, but it's pretty much
A whole set, basically.
maybe,
What's there, like 5, maybe 8 missing from a complete set?
I'd say about 10 missing from for a complete original set.
That's crazy.
That's not original.
No, but still.
mean, it's a reprint, but the original is in there. I could take that sticker off.
Was that Wishbone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you remember that dog? There was like a crime-fighting dog or something like that.
Roughly.
It was real popular back in the day. It was like a beagle.
But they're
But
pretty much...
yeah. Oh, there's one of Kelsey's
This is one
Banicula.
of Kelsey's books.
Banicula. She never heard about that before. I read that in school. Some classic stuff, man. And then after he shows all these Goosebumps, I'll show you his Goosebumps collection fast, because he's got a ton. What the? Does that have the decal in it?
Does not. But one of them does have the trading cards
Yeah,
in
that
it,
one, I
which I
think.
believe is this.
Yeah, How to Kill a Monster.
Oh, it's gonna be... There's 2 copies of this then.
Oh, alright.
The other one has it in it then.
My Harris Adventure. I remember as a kid, I always thought that was a creepy cover. It looked like a monkey. Monster Blood 3. You don't see that one too often. Some good
See,
stuff.
there's another copy
Of
of
Ghost Beach. Yeah, that's still fine, though.
But
Let's see. That's a good one to find. Legend of the Lost Legend. Cool Clock of Doom, yeah. Everyone's got to have Haunted Mask, too. That's a classic. There's the one that has the, what's it called on it. And they all have the coming soon.
most of them have coming soon, which are the first releases.
That's sick, man. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's so sick.
They're all intact.
That's
well, it's like coming
badass.
apart, but it's still like in there.
It's in there. You know how many people ripped those out as a kid? I did.
I ripped mine out.
I actually have that exact one with the cards in it too, but yeah. Oh yeah, Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes.
It's not in there, I checked.
Oh, that's still badass. Oh yeah, you can't scare me. That's a hard one to find too, How I Learned to Fly.
It is.
You don't see it too often. I had the puzzle of that one.
This one's
I
a little
loved that
beat.
one.
This one's a little beat.
Yeah, but whatever, man. What's it saying on it? Van something?
Someone's name. Vanessa, I think.
Oh. That's cool. I remember I needed that one for a while. The Headless Ghost. The Barking Ghost. That's cool. Another
See,
Return of the
another
Mummy.
copy.
Night of the Living Dummy. That's a classic. Nightmare.
And
there's the original Go Eat Worms.
And
Badass. And we still got a few more. Welcome to Dead House. Classic, of course. Shacker on Shock Street. Love that story. Haunted Mask. It Came from Beneath the Sink.
another copy of How I Learned to Fly.
Which is awesome.
Like,
So all of this is an epic Goosebumps lot. Epic. And then
Ready?
these are books that I'll show you when I get back. These are ones that I picked up that aren't Goosebumps. But oh yeah, because I do want to do the thumbnail of you holding them up, all excited.
don't mind my.
Nah, you're good, bro. Your place is fine.
No, my.
I'm gonna show you guys
my
his
terrible
Goosebumps too.
balancing.
Look at that. That's the thumbnail. I'm gonna make sure. That's crazy. All of that.
And there were still more, and we left them.
Yeah, we
they were
left
kinda,
some
like,
because they're
fucked
either
up.
beat or just we come across a few of them so many times that we don't need 8 copies of one book. But that's a great score, man. Definitely a great score. So pumped about that. So here's the girls. They're chilling. Kelsey's playing her new game, and Danielle's pissed off because we got to go home to feed the critters. Here's the buns. But very quick, I want to show you guys what's going on, Cass. What are you doing? He's so excited. But I'm going to show you guys what Kelsey got, and then we're heading home. So I guess Kelsey doesn't want to show off her stuff, so Dave will. She got Animal Crossing 3DS.
She got some
A
books.
couple manga books. I don't know anything about those. A How to Draw Manga Female Character book. Another 3DS game, regular show. Some Tokyo Ghoul manga. Some JoJo Bizarre Adventure I've never heard of. And a coloring book that Danielle also got. So that's cool. Kelsey's probably happy about that. I think she's playing Animal Crossing right now as we speak, to be honest with you. But pretty good, right? Overall, like a great day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Very good, but... Alright, bro. Fucking, it was awesome.
Have a good night, Tom.
You too, bro. What was I gonna say? Obviously, hit me up or I'll hit you up like always. Definitely gotta chill tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything plays out like we want it to, we're gonna try to play. We're gonna try to play. Well, we're gonna play, but we're gonna try to beat TMNT. What was it, Hyperstone Heist for Sega Genesis? I mean, look at this dude's collection. It's fucking badass. We'll go a little more detail on this shit at some point, like when I'm just chilling at Dave's on a day where we're not doing much. But he's got an epic collection for sure. And that guy at Game Exchange is going to see this too and be like, whoa. And the crazy hair. That's what I'm saying. She looks like one of the Flock of Seagulls members. With the hair in the front like that. But we got to say bye to the buns. I'll see you girls tomorrow. Have a great night, Kels. It was fun. And Danielle's probably excited to go home.
She's in her emo stage.
Your emo stage. So I'm back home with Danielle. She's feeding the girls their food. It's 10:32 at night, which they always get fed at like 8:30 at latest. So, but I did fill up their pellets and all that, so they had stuff until we got back. But we always hate doing that. I don't like doing it at all. But yep, that's what Danielle's doing right now. And then what? You're going to sleep. She got a long day tomorrow. Got to go into work for 4:30. But I'll be up with you to kiss you and say have a good day. So, yeah. Okay, everyone. So here's my score for today. Me, Dave, Danielle, and Kelsey got some crazy cool stuff today. So, yeah, you guys already saw what Dave and Kelsey got. Now here's what me and Danielle got. And I guess I'll start off with where I went first. First up, I went to Retro Games Plus. One that's not really close around me. And picked up these. We're very happy. First thing is this little tool. You're probably wondering why I got a little tool at a game place. If you don't really know, well, this is for the Nintendo Entertainment System games, the NES games, so I could open them up. Because I'm down to 215 NES games now that I need, and a lot of them are real expensive. If I'm going to buy them from people, I want to open them up and make sure they're not reproductions. And so, yeah, glad to have that. Just a little attachment thing that it'll like go into like any kind of like universal screwdriver set or whatever. So I already have one of those, so I just needed that bit. Then I picked up they had a sale thing going on where you buy 3 toys, you get 1 free. So this thing I passed up 2 times, and this is the 3rd time I went and I saw this and I had to grab it. I thought he was actually gone. When I first, this is the dinosaur that goes with Leo for the caveman TMNT turtles, if you guys are wondering. But, when I went there today, this thing was moved down to a glass case, but I didn't see it at first. It was on top of a shelf last couple times I went in. And I was bugging that somebody bought it. I'm like, great. So yeah, I should have grabbed it when I had the chance, and I didn't. And he was missing a saddle thing, but it's still badass to have this. And yeah, so got him. It was cool. He was in the glass case. And I also got Skater Mike. So that's pretty cool. Needed him. I like these protective cases that they give you with them. I don't think the guy charged me for them, but they usually charge 50 cents for each case. But and then we got the Rocker Leo, which I didn't have, so that's cool. And then I got this Army Leo. I didn't realize I got 2 Leos. And then a Leo dinosaur, but needed them for the collection, so why not? That's pretty cool. And then I got a couple NES games, of course. Rocket Ranger. Didn't have this yet, surprisingly, so had to add it to the collection. And then this one, too, a surprise. Stealth. I didn't have Stealth yet. So, yeah, happy to add that to the collection. So, yeah, that's all I got at Retro Games Plus. Nothing too crazy, but stuff I love, stuff I like to collect, so that's cool. And I really needed that tool, so that's awesome. And then after that, we went to a Goodwill. I guess I'll show that. Got this plug and play, the same exact one that Dave had. And mine was off and on. The batteries are probably dead or whatever in it, but 49 cents. I can't beat that. So yeah, happy about that. I like collecting the plug and plays when I can. Then I got Critical Depth. Never really heard about this, but it looked fun. So for a couple bucks, no, this is actually $1 because the white tag was half off. Why not? Destruction Derby 2. Never seen this, but it looked fun, so figured why not for a buck or two. Driver 2, had this as a kid. I have Driver 1, so happy to add Driver 2 to the collection. And of course, that's complete. So with both discs and whatnot. Then up next, film that I've seen a lot, heard a lot of good things about, but never picked up. Cabin in the Woods with a slipcover. Glad to grab this. Obviously, I've taken all these stickers and crap off after. It's just I wanted to show you guys what I got. This was a surprise. I found this in the book section. This is a Criterion of a Quiet Dan, if I'm pronouncing that right, probably not. But it was only a couple bucks. Criterion, I mean, I've been wanting to see this movie, so that's very awesome. Very cool with both discs and everything. So that's cool. And then more Bones, scary stories from around the world. Daniel likes these kind of books, scary stories to tell in the dark and whatnot. So, yep. And then the same coloring book that Kelsey got, Danielle got. So that was cool. That was my Goodwill haul. So that was pretty cool. And then after that, we hit the jackpot, which you guys saw earlier, and we got tons of stuff at Savers. So I'm just going to get right into this. Got Eminem, Slim Shady LP. I had this album so many times. My mom used to take it every time I had it as a kid. She'd catch me with it and she'd throw it out, smash it or whatever. So finally happy to add it to the collection. And now that obviously I'm an adult, she's not going to throw it out, but that's cool. And then you guys know that Danielle likes collecting the Now CDs. So found Now 3, which is a weird version. She said it's not like the one that she has. So that's cool. Now 4. She didn't have this one, I guess. So that's cool. And then this one, picked up a while ago. Let Girlie's ex borrow this. My buddy Jeff. And he never gave it back. So I was like, damn. This is Tenacious D's first album. I absolutely love this one. Sad that I didn't have it for a little bit, but glad to add it back to the collection. And then movies, picked up Rob Schneider and the Animal. Absolutely love this movie. It's hilarious. Like, really funny. Great stuff. I don't know why it's not focusing, but there we go. Love it. And then picked up Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Didn't have this in the collection yet. And William Sadler is one of my favorite actors, so it was a no-brainer to me. Had it years ago, but of course it came with the insert, which is cool. Disney's Cat from Outer Space. Been wanting to see this for years. It looks real fun. Figured why not. Another one I'm happy to have, the Halloween Tree, Hanna-Barbera cartoon special for Halloween time. Saw this years ago, but can't remember it. Can't wait to pop it in this year. This picked up just to sell. Titus, season 3. In very nice shape. This thing goes for like 70 to 80 bucks, depending on condition, on eBay. So that's going up. Now this is what's getting awesome. I needed this book, Beast from the East, Goosebumps, my number 43. This is in that huge stack. So happy to have that. Add that to the collection. And this one, Deep Trouble 2, happy to add. I had this already, but if you guys look at where my Goosebumps stuff is, I got Deep Trouble 2, but the spine is taped and like all messed up and whatnot. So I definitely wanted to get a better condition upgrade. So now I got one that's not taped and in real nice shape. So that's awesome. So I don't need that one anymore. Then I picked up R.L. Stine, Ghost of Fear Street, and Nightmare in 3D. I always liked these books, so why not? And a book I had as a kid, Danger at the Fair. Just real fun, like young adult, teen type books. Horror, suspense, so love it. Shivers, always like picking up Shivers books whenever I can. I love these things. Classic stuff. And then Scared to Death, another great series. Very cool. And then another one from Bruce Covell, Magic, It Tales to Cast a Spell on You. Pretty cool. And got Fright Time number 8. I used to have a ton of these as a kid. I always loved the artwork and I loved the stories. Great stuff. And then Dave found me a couple Simpsons comics. First one is issue number 1, Simpsons Comics and Stories, with Bartman on the cover. Pretty cool. An advertisement on the back for Dinosaurs, the show VHS tapes when they were new. And this one, which is Bongo Comics, free comic book Dave, 2018 with Simpsons. So that was cool. They're like 30 cents a piece, if that. So that was cool. So that was a nice stack from Savers. And then the last place we went to was Game Exchange, and this is what I picked up. Battle Chest. Label's not the best, but I still needed it, and it's Battle Chest, so I'm happy to have this. I'll upgrade it whenever I see a copy at some point. Game Day. Not a huge sports fan, but I always loved this game as a kid. I had just the disc, so it's cool to have it complete now as an adult. Skate 3. Love skateboarding games, and never played this one, so happy to add it to the collection and play it soon. This was only $2, could not pass it up. Innocent Blood, John Landis film about vampires, pretty cool. I think his only other horror film besides him making a Thriller, Michael Jackson music video. And then Super Jail season 1. You could not pass this up for $6, So that's awesome. And then last, but certainly not least, well, not the best thing from the lot, but still cool. Dave hooked me up with this Namco Museum for DS, sealed. Of course, I'm going to open up and play it because this thing doesn't go for much, and I'm not a big fan of sealed games, to be honest. But, yeah, very cool. I'm very happy with this lot of stuff that I got. Was not expecting to get all that, and it was all a really great price, so give a thumbs up for bundling and saving money, and, yeah. Girlies are all eating, and Mo is over here bugging out like a good little girl. She just went into her thing 'cause she was scared. You can see her face just a little bit looking out. She's getting very adventurous, but yeah. And yeah, the other babies are just eating their snap peas, hanging out, and yeah. You excited about your cucumber, Mo? She's getting all scared. If I can get her running around again, I will, but it's very cute. You guys can't really see, but there's Morgie right there. She's right there. And she's just relaxing. I think she's going sheep. So I'm going to leave her be, but I wanted you guys to see her too for the day. Yeah. Okay, everyone, so it's that time again where I close off the video for the night. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's been a very eventful day. Got a lot of awesome stuff. I can't wait to take off all the stickers and integrate it all after cleaning it up and putting it into the collection. It's going to be fun. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Danielle's already sleeping, but I'm about to be hitting the hay soon too. Just gonna eat a little bit, maybe a couple pizza bites, and then yeah, fall asleep to some YouTube or something. And AVGN put up a new episode for today on the NES game Raid 2020, so I'm excited to see his thoughts on it. I got that game. It's not that great, but I can't wait to see what he says about it. And yeah, like this video, and definitely comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this video, the series, or anything you want to talk about. I'm here to talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's always appreciated. It's definitely very, very, very. I'm very thankful. You know, it's awesome. So, yep, I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.